jealous sister-in-law tried to literally steal my custom designer wedding dress the night before my wedding. And when she got caught, she claimed it was just a misunderstanding. So I crashed her 10-year anniversary party and pulled a stunt that has the entire family demanding an apology. So this happened last year when I was getting married. I spent months working overtime and saving every single dollar to afford this gorgeous custom-made designer gown. It was a literal masterpiece and I kept it locked away in my closet. My sister-in-law, Sarah, has always been deeply insecure and obsessed with upstaging me. She always needs to be the centre of attention. The night before the wedding, during our rehearsal dinner setup, everyone was downstairs fixing the tables. I ran up to my room to grab some extra double-sided tape. When I walked in, my jaw literally dropped. My closet was wide open and Sarah was standing right there in front of my full-length mirror, wearing my wedding dress, taking pictures from every single angle on her phone. The second I asked her what the hell she was doing, she panicked. But instead of apologising, she got this massive attitude and said, "I was just checking to see if the designer actually used real silk or ripped you off." I told her to get out of my dress immediately. The next day, my wedding was perfect, but Sarah literally pouted the entire night. But the drama doesn't stop there. 2 months later, I found out what she did with those photos. She took them to some cheap, sketchy online tailor and ordered a bootleg knockoff version of my exact wedding gown. And here is the kicker. Her 10-year wedding anniversary party was coming up, and she kept bragging to everyone that she bought a high-end custom gown for the event. One of my cousins leaked the secret to me and confirmed Sarah was planning to flaunt this cheap duplicate of my wedding dress at her party just to spite me and prove she could wear it better. I didn't start a fight. I didn't say a word. I just plotted. See, I hadn't touched my real designer dress since the wedding. I called up 5 of my bridesmaids and told them we were doing a surprise group look for the party, telling everyone the unofficial theme was bridal glam. The night of the anniversary, Sarah walks out onto the floor in her cheap, poorly stitched knockoff, smiling like she won a prize. But right as her speech ended, the double doors opened. Me and my 5 friends walked into the hall, and I was wearing my actual glowing, flawless designer wedding gown. When I stood next to her, the difference between her cheap online fabric and my actual designer gown was visible from a mile away. She looked like a budget Halloween costume version of me. The entire room started whispering, and people were literally giggling about how she got caught trying to copy the bride. She burst into tears, bolted off the floor, and locked herself in the bathroom for the rest of the night. Ever since yesterday morning, my brother-in-law and my mother-in-law have been blowing up my phone saying I humiliated her and ruined their marriage milestone. My husband completely has my back, and we are blissfully ignoring all their calls. If you're going to be a copycat, at least buy the real thing. Stay mad, Sarah. I literally couldn't care less.